anyways, welcome back to another one of our fantastic shows. It seems like
it's cold out in the burbs.
All right. Now, remember, I will read a text on the air if you send it to me, if I can read it. So, let's see, Mexico, Thanksgiving, no. I'll be in Mexico next week, so next week you'll have Dan Harper here. Me and the wife will be in sunny Cancun. Yeah.
I'll be in Africa.
It's like that.
I'm going to be in Africa.
Africa or South Africa?
Africa.
Too bad, because if you went to South Africa, we have brothers out there that you can
I saw that. I was going to talk to them about that.
We don't want to talk to you. Anyways, tonight on the show, Miss Gina Woods, Open Road Radio. Show them your Open Road radios. There you go. That's her receivers. You just tune in, turn on.
Oh, is it going to be like that?
It's already like that, Gina. Anytime Gina's on the show, a lot of innuendos. That's an Italian suppository. So, yes.
That's hilarious. I totally got that.
Anyways, so tonight,
it's really good.
Gina's going to be talking about some stuff. God only knows what she's talking about. But tomorrow night is our meeting at the brewery. I got that lined up perfect. Look at that.
Yeah, you did.
7:30. If it's not too bad out, we're going to be meeting outside. So it's 3048 North Harlem Avenue.
You might ride a motorcycle?
I don't want to get it wet. It's so nice and pretty and white. I never had a white motorcycle before. It sucks. Sucks having a white.
Shriners bikes?
I'll tell you what happened in a minute.
It sounds like it.
Anyways, tomorrow night, 7:30, meeting at the brewery. Come on out. You don't have to be a member to be there. If you have not renewed your memberships, Cookie, you enjoy, expired. No more $8 for you unless you renew your membership. I don't care if you're from Ponce, like Oscar says. And you too, Stormin, Ponce. All right?
Stormin Norman?
So, Oscar's here on the phone tonight. He's at 312-738-1060. Yes,
he's
Stormin
laughing.
Norman. Well, Oscar, he wets himself sometimes.
I love Stormin.
He does. So, the white bike. What happened was, there was a raffle. I bought $200 worth of tickets. I won a Polaris, big, giant thing that I can't use. What am I going to do in Chicago?
Right.
Okay, so when I went down, I met up with Jill and a couple of our guys. Jill, rockin' babe. She's, I'm not supposed to say she's in her 60s, but gorgeous. Gorgeous body. Me and Junior were staring her down, we're checking her out.
Yeah, of course.
And all of a sudden, she's the person we got to deal with. So, I can't use the Polaris that is 07 Ultra. Sitting on the floor, 24,000 miles, rode it home.
Wow.
Out the door, zero money.
That's awesome. So what was this?
It was
raffle?
for Widow Sons had their state rally raffle. So,
and you can win?
Why can't I? I bought tickets.
Okay.
Anybody can win.
That's pretty cool.
And little Tommy, little Tommy.
Yeah.
His old lady, T, thank you T, by the way, she pulled the ticket.
Oh, nice.
She swore and she handed me the winning ticket.
Yeah.
So, yes.
What'd you do for her? Sorry.
Can't say, Tommy. I can't tell you. Not like this. But anyways, yes, I do have a white bike now. I've never had a white bike.
I know. So where'd you get the white bike? What did that story have to do with the white bike?
I didn't want the Polaris. They had a 07 Ultra on the floor.
Nice.
So that's what I took. I rode it home.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. License plate, everything.
Wow. White. Cool.
I know. Every time I look at it,
you're going to look good on white.
It's fast. That's fast. But I keep burning my...
White makes you look thinner, too.
No, white don't make you look slimmer. I'm white. I don't look slimmer. Anyways.
Yes.
I'm going to get with Oscar. I found out that the newer bikes, and I never knew this before because my 2000, I don't burn my thighs on it and something else that kind of aims like that way. And I'll show you the marks.
To the left, to the right.
I will show you the marks.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And I was talking to Ron Rhodes last night. Ron Rhodes, ace mechanic. Yes, he is.
Ron's
and godfather to a couple of my kids and grandkids.
Hi, Ron.
Stuff like that.
I love Ron. And
he told me that.
And Penny.
No, Penny, she's retardedly goofy. Yeah, she's nuts. She's mental.
Say that.
She is.
She's awesome.
Penny's mental. I'll show you a video.
So, I thought she was just at a party of yours or in your garage.
She's mental, yes.
Stop it.
So he was telling me that the newer bikes heat up a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how many inch the new bike is. Oscar?
114.
The newer bikes are 114. This is like a 101 or something like that, or 111. I don't know. The 88, that's my blue one, though. The 2000.
They're probably
Okay, the newer ones.
101. They're probably 101.
So that's 96 cubic inches. It went up from 88 to 96.
Okay, so yeah, and they do heat up a lot. Never knew that before. And I'm riding. It's nice. It's a hot day. I got sunburned again on top of a sunburn, and I went to slow down on 50. I think we're on 55, and man, I just burnt myself like you wouldn't believe.
So I got a 03 that doesn't. It doesn't get like that. I mean, I changed the seating on it and everything, though. You know, to customize it a little bit. So
Well,
maybe you have to do that.
When I was talking to Ron, he said that possibly because on my 2000 I got that Zeppelin seat. So
Exactly.
I'm spread out farther. I'm not touching the pipes, and it's actually a wider seat. This is a stock seat,
Right.
which they're thinner. Comfortable as hell though. I got to tell
Right.
you. And then I looked at them like, oh, and it's got
So you've
like,
only had it a couple of weeks, right?
10 or 12 inch apes on it. So not real apes, but
Right.
I had to get used to that because on the blue bike I can corner like you wouldn't believe.
Right. Is it comfortable, though?
Yes.
I know my apes are
No, these
always
are
comfortable.
These are actually straight,
Straight
out.
out.
You know,
Yeah.
instead of being
They're
down
like 12
here.
then. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. But nice. I
That's
never
cool.
I never thought I'd like them. I'm like,
Good.
eh.
Well,
So
you
wait,
still have some days. Get
now
out there.
I have something to compare it to because when I went down there, a couple of the guys took Indians out to ride, test ride, and their test ride at what the hell's the name of the place? It's an Indian, Polaris, and Honda dealer. I'll think of the name in a little bit. Their test ride is 10-mile loop.
Oh,
That's
wow.
their test ride.
Oh, that's cool.
So we get up on 57,
What town is this?
Charleston, Illinois,
I was trying
down
to
by
think if I
Effingham
would
and
know.
all down there. So
I think if I would know the Indian dealership.
you go for the ride, and we get on 57, and we're doing like 80, 85.
Yeah.
And the three Indians in front of me, I didn't know they have selector switches on them for speeds, you know, for cruising, going fast, whatever. They were going balls out. We're doing 85, and all of a sudden they just became dots.
Wow.
They took off like that. I was like, wow.
Turbo.
Yeah.
It's like Turbo
So-
Terry. Oh, Terry, we're missing you.
And I could have got an Indian too, for the same price of the bike, but it was an Indian Scout, which too small of a bike. It's not even a sports.
That's cool. You have lots of Indian summer days to go and
Oh, I know.
ride still.
Tomorrow night, if it's nice, yes, I will be riding up to the brewery.
Nice.
So,
Wait, that's a good segue.
what?
Can I segue right into this
Yeah, come
giveaway
on.
that we're doing?
That's what I want to talk to you
So
about.
we are doing bikerswin.com/Illinois or /Chicago. And we are, today is the first day we're giving away a new bike of your choice. We're giving away.
A new Harley or a new bike? of
Well,
your
check
choice?
this out. So the last year has been an FXDR 114 or $21,000. So now, and this is from Mark J. Schumann and Associates and Open Road Radio and NAML. And now we're giving that bike away October 31st. So the cutoff was today, no more entries. But today also starts the 2020, and we're giving away an FXDR 114 or $20,000 towards a bike of your own choice.
And this is
So that
free?
could be free registration. So bikerswin.com/Chicago. Go and register. And Open Road Radio. You can listen every Saturday morning so you can hear more about it.
Developing a new pro stock motorcycle.
I wanna
Show
pause this
that.
because I'm gonna show this. This was cool. I got this in an email today, and I don't pay attention to motorcycle racing anymore because I like the dirt bike stuff. I love the X Games, and I like all of that.
The X
But
Games, the flat track.
Just running straight down, big deal. To me, that's like, who cares? Like NASCAR or the NHRA, the drags. Okay, big deal. You're running
Right.
straight down the thing.
But what
Go
about the
around
flat
circle.
track? The flat track
Flat
is
track's cool. No, flat track, dirt bike, X Games, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Love. So I got this in an email today from Harley Davidson, and this was an awesome video. If I knew how to play the damn thing.
Developing a new pro stock motorcycle, it's a very labor-intensive job.
Look at this thing.
Trying to take the FXDR from what people
Huh?
can ride on the street and transition
See?
it
What
to a
did you
drag
just
race
say?
motorcycle.
What a
It's
great
been, a long
segue.
ride the last year, really, to get it out to a national event, to get it to face the millions of people watching NHRA drag racing.
From the
I've
street to
been
the
racing,
strip.
motorcycles for factory Harley Davidson since
Cool.
2003. Running the FXDR, it's like walking into
Is that
a new
Andrew?
corner office at your work, and
Andrew
you have to
Hayes?
get used to the new surroundings. So, this is my counterpart. This is something that I work with every day to try and get the good relationship.
Look how
with.
easy
So
they push
you gotta
this
build
bike.
it
They
up from
can't
the
weigh
start,
anything.
and the first few runs, you learn to love it or hate it. And I know after riding this FXDR and testing, I love it.
It is all right. Nice.
All the advantage goes to Andrew Hines.
The number one styling goal is to make it win. This is a race bike, so winning is everything. The inspiration for the original FXDR was to make the baddest straight liner in the world. The design process of this project was very unique because we got such an extremely short timeline, and we had to have the clear and concrete vision of how this bike should feel and look like. It cannot look like any other race bikes, just like our production bikes. It has to stand out.
We started with the styling sketches, and then our job was really to take that sketch and actually put it into the 3D world so that we could start analyzing it and really taking a look at what this bike could do for us. We basically followed the same process to design this FXDR NHRA bike as we do the FXDR.
Very cool.
There's a big difference between driving a race car and a race
And this is why I
motorcycle.
wanted to show it to
Because
you.
when you're in a stock car, you're completely enclosed in the shell of the car, and we are so exposed to the elements on the outside of the motorcycle. If there's a crosswind or a headwind, we really feel it. We pop the clutch and go from 0 to 100 miles an hour in less than 2 seconds. I reach 190 miles an hour in just over 6 seconds. And that's also 3.5 G's trying to pull me off of the motorcycle the whole time. It might look easy going in a straight line, but there's a lot more to it. Now on the new FXDR, we have a really nice front fairing on the front of the motorcycle. The tank is shaped a lot better for me to lay down on it. I can really get tucked behind this motorcycle. It's much more comfortable, and it just allows me to focus more on what I'm doing instead of focusing on the wind that's pushing against me.
I interviewed her
First time
last
I
year.
get to take this FXDR down the track.
At the track.
most exciting thing is you're on a new motorcycle. It's like a tunnel vision view for us, because for us, it's 1,320 feet that we're concerned about, but we're looking straight, not worried about left or right or wherever we are. So you want to win. You want win lights. And that's what we're here to do.
Get it.
We've had such a good run of success for the
Can you imagine that?
we've been out here.
That is exciting. Good call on that one. Really good call on that.
FXDR, nice bike. I
Yes.
seen one. I looked. I'm like, it's not for me, but it's a nice bike.
Right, exactly.
And-
I didn't know they were racing them, and that
Well,
to me is real
The other
exciting.
reason I want to show you is because she was riding it.
Hell
and
yeah.
You've seen her ride.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
only doing 190 though.
Angie.
So,
Yeah, I
big
mean-
deal. Who cares?
Smittens.
Right? There was another one
Good
who
stuff. That
broke
was a
all
really good
kinds of
call on
speed
that.
records, and we just lost her not long ago.
Yeah.
You know who that
Jesse
was?
Combs.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He was one
And
of our bike builders.
oh yeah, I seen all the pictures with you
Yeah.
guys, and
Yeah.
you know what? That was a tragic loss. Believe
Well,
me.
in fact, that's why Brittany Olsen just kind of pulled back on.
Really?
She does all the flat track. Well, she got a little boy, and she.
You can't be afraid
just
to get on
wants
your
to-
bike though. You cannot.
She's not. She's riding in Daytona this weekend, Sons of Speed. But she just wants to step back and start producing and doing more stuff like that. She does the Spirit of Sturgis, so that's kind of cool. But that's really cool. But speaking of Harley Davidson, kind of a contrast is that they are stopping production on the new Livewire. So you kind of go from the FXDR.
And I seen it.
And-
I looked
and
at the
they're
light
stopping production now.
That's not for me.
Yeah.
All right. 1984.
Electric,
Wait, 1984. I go, you know what? Go and buy me a Harley. Get rid of my Triumph. Went and bought a Super Glide. Riding it. My dad, he would always go,
That was a
hey, could you
good
put my
bike.
bike away?
That was a good year for
I still have it.
Glide.
I still have it.
Yeah.
Old shovelhead. The last
Yeah.
shovelheads.
Yeah.
So I go, yeah, Pop, I'll put your bike away. All right. Go, I'll never ride one of them damn old man bikes. So
Right?
One
We all
day-
said that.
one day I stop in Illinois, Harley, Tiny's working, and I see this blue bagger, and I go, man, I love that color, but the hell would I want to do with that bike?
Right.
You know, so
And he said,
sitting
just
there
take it for a ride.
talking to Tiny, he goes, come on, take it for a ride, but you got to wear a helmet. I go, nope, I'll see ya, I'm going home. He goes, come on back and take it for a ride. But bring your wife. This was at the time, remember, you used to have to bring your wife so you didn't buy the bike and bring it back the next weekend.
Yeah, right.
So,
The next day.
I came back that night with the wife, and I brought my own helmet. And he's like, you got to wear a helmet, so I did. So I took it for a little ride. I go, what a dog-ass bike this is. He goes, really, where'd you go? I said, I went down Cermak. I went around Cermak to Des Plaines, up Roosevelt, and back. He goes, you never hit fifth gear? I go, fifth gear? I didn't know a bike had I didn't know a bike had 5 gears.
Right.
So I go, let me take it out again. I took it for a ride. I came back. I told him, ride it up.
Woo!
I beat the crap out of him.
Oh, my God.
I beat him up. The store was closed. We're still arguing prices.
Right.
So,
And I want that jacket and that jacket and...
no, even better. I walked out of there with the bike for about $10,000, a 4-year,
Wow.
full bumper-to-bumper,
Warranty.
top-to-bottom warranty.
Wow.
Anywhere in the world I went.
I thought he was good
for
like that.
$11,500.
Woo! And you still have it?
I still have it. I can't sell a bike.
Yeah.
I've got my 84. I gave it to Junior when it turned 30.
Yeah.
I gave it to him. I said, when it turns 60, you can give it to your kids.
Yeah.
But it stays in the family.
Yeah. That's all right. That's good.
I didn't know. Now this one, the white one, got 6 speeds on it.
Wow.
And when you hit 6th gear, a little light comes
Look
on and
at
says
you.
6.
You might be traveling more.
Still travel. In fact, let's see. I think Junior, all our guys are going to Florida. We got a big rally down in Florida. And then Junior is saving his money. He's not going to Florida. He's going to the Philippines to ride out there with our guys. So
Well, speaking of traveling, though, we are doing on Open Road Radio this Saturday,
what's Open Road Radio?
Motorcycle Talk.
Really?
For 22 years. Woo!
Let me
22.
see.
I can't even believe it's 22.
Should we show it?
Yeah, we should
I mean,
show
who
it.
cares? It's
Yeah.
just Gina, Open Road Radio.
Yeah, stop it. Oh, gosh,
Oh,
I
wait.
need to get my nails
What
done.
are you doing here without Turbo Terry?
I asked her to come. She's working late.
What the hell are you doing?
There, I tried to. There.
Yeah.
She's working late, and she's way south. But
I seen she was yelling that she had to travel a long way to get to her.
yeah, see, I tell you.
I'll
So
watch her.
so this Saturday we're talking about fall riding. So you got to tune in at 11 a.m.
I might could do that.
Yeah, and
So this is a party that's coming up. I got to start doing parties and events. Illinois Widow Sons Chapter 1 are having their second annual end of summer party. Music by Soul Patch Monkey. Check it out. Oh, I don't know how to do this.
you got it.
That's the band that's going to be playing.
That was great.
That's Soul Patch Monkey. They're going to be playing at our event. Also, another one we got
That's gonna be
coming up.
good.
Big one. Chicao ABATE membership party. Free party.
Nice.
Free party. It's all free. We're going to be at Elite Cafe and Billiards, the same place we're having the end of the summer party.
Cool.
And free food while it lasts. There'll be raffle and all of that stuff, raise money to help support our fight for you to ride free in the state of Illinois.
So after they listen to Open Road Radio, they can go straight to the party.
Yes, and another thing about women's riding stuff, Kathy Fern, you know Kathy Fern.
Of course.
We had Kathy Fern on the show 2 weeks ago. She was our opening act, put it that way. So,
Cool.
our first
She
show.
played in studio?
No, well, not instruments.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes. So, we brought her on because you know what October is, right?
Yep.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Get the girls
And
checked. Check the
Bikers,
girls.
Bikes and boobs. That's what I say. So,
Bikers and
MWR
boobies.
presents Get Your Groove On Woodstock 2020. I know this is in May, all right? Don't be sending me texts going, hey, that's in May. Why are you talking about it now? Because it's in May, and Kathy wants everybody's ass out there for this ride. Woman-only community who ride their own motorcycle, okay?
Cool.
They're going to teach you a lot of stuff there. And if Kathy
Yeah, this is
Fern says
this is
to
going to be a big deal. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, she says they were mobbed last year. They had a lot of
we
riders.
did a live broadcast there. Of course it
Who's we?
was. Open Road Radio.
Open Road Radio. That's right, Gina Woods. And now the host of
Over
Open
my
Road
house.
Radio. Come on, do it. Yeah,
That's Carl does it.
I know. I think I can do it.
Road
Yeah.
idea. He does a great job.
Well, I think he's trying to do like
does great.
the guy in a wrestling thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think like Santa Fe, where the big ones run.
Big ones. Yes.
That's right.
So here's an event that's coming up in February.
Right at the
Okay.
end of the
33rd annual
IMS
party
every
and
year. This is a blast.
Jalapeno eating contest. You want to see guys throw up? This is the place to go. You want to come? You want to come here just to watch people throw up,
Or cry.
or cry, or
Yeah.
go in the bathroom and be screaming. Yeah, it burns coming out from what I'm told. But now last year I was sitting there just popping some jalapenos.
Really?
I might have got a little lit up because
If you would have told me that, I would have brought some for you tonight. I got some really hot ones.
yeah, but somebody. I had a bad backache, and somebody gave me something and said, "Oh, this will take care of it." And I was drinking, and Oscar's shaking his head because he knows where this was going. So I got a little lit up, and from what I understand, I might have been throwing stuff, and then I was just eating the jalapenos out of the can while we were doing a contest.
Oh my
And
God.
It was a fun time, and I was poured into a car and spent $40 at Gene and Jude's 10 minutes later.
Did your butt hurt the next day?
I didn't eat. I don't remember eating them. I remember going there.
Woo.
No, I never have that problem. Hot foods are good for you.
Yeah.
Hot foods
I like hot foods.
make you good.
Yeah, I just know some people.
But
Asking for a friend.
this is another one of our events that support us. So this way we can pay all the stuff that we got to do. And when we're going down to Springfield, we don't get
This
paid
is a
for.
great
We don't get
time.
paid for any of this. You know, all these meetings, all this traveling I got to do. I've got to be in Springfield 2 times in January, the state seminar.
Yeah.
And then before that, we have the trustees meeting for the PAC money. I'm on the
Yeah,
state
you
PAC.
guys do a lot in A.B.A.T.E. You guys always do a
Yes,
lot.
we do. So if you
Always
want to
do
come
a
to a
lot.
meeting, you don't have to be a member to come to our meetings. All you got to do is want to help fight for the rights of motorcyclists.
I'm going to be there tomorrow night.
And I gotta get Judy here because I was reading something on Facebook. Yes, I do pay attention to
Yes, there was a really the neo-Nazi
Facebook. Yeah,
thing that was going on.
they were labeled some neo-Nazi thing, and the guy was being a real goof on there.
Yeah, the guy who wrote it up in the newspaper.
In the blog.
In the blog.
Blog.
In the blog.
Oh, hold on, Gina. We have a caller. Go ahead, Oscar. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, you over there, what are you doing? Goomba.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing there?
Who is this?
This is Auntie Paula over here.
Hey, Paula, how you doing?
Oh, you're looking great. What
Well,
the heck?
I'm
did you
slimming
do?
down. Yes, I'm not ketoing because I don't believe in any of that.
Oh, I don't know. Your wife must be taking good care of you. My goodness.
Oh, yes, she does.
Is that your wife sitting next to you?
No, just like a overnighter once in a while.
When, hey, when you gonna come? When you coming to Dean? Can you hear me?
What?
Give him another crack.
No, I don't want that one.
Hey, when you coming to Dino's, they have a piece of pizza.
If I go to Dino's, I got to see my cousin, then she'll yell at me for not coming to visit her.
Honey, she only, hey, Goomba, she only works
Goomba.
1 day a week, Wednesday. That's all.
Oh, that's because
Just
she's got money
Wednesday.
now.
What's that?
That's because she's got money now.
Oh, to scratch your ass too if you want, huh? Oh, Madonna mia, now she only works 1 day a week. Oh, my God.
Exactly. Paula, tell her I love her. We got to sign off, babe. Call us next
I
week
love
for
you.
sure.
Come and see me.
Later, babe.
Bye, honey.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.